All right, what's going on, everyone? This is my first voiceover. I just made my first video. I don't know, like a few minutes ago, and I spent like 20 minutes of my time making the whole video just to know that the audio in game was just too loud and you couldn't hear my voice. So, this is my first voiceover video. I just want to go through everything. Basically, in the other video, I'm talking about my orbs in the account. My plans going forward is just to get as many orbs as I can. I've done, I think, around 1,800 BBS tickets, and I've had a lot. I think it was like around 55 stars that I had to max out. I maxed out around, I don't know, 25 stars in my other video. So I still have a lot more 5 stars to go. With this account. My main goal basically is just to get as many orbs as I can, just for 7th anniversary, and see where I go from there. I've hit this banner a little bit. I had around 25,000 orbs, and I just spent frivolously, maybe like close to 4,000 orbs, and I think I got like 600 orbs back in terms of the 5 stars that I got, which wasn't that great. I'm not too happy with, my summons. I think I got 2 Shinjis, which is pretty good. It's good. I just wanted Kisuke though, because I'm a Kisuke simp, and I love Kisuke. He's one of my favorite characters, especially in the anime. And he's just chill. He's chill. He's like, I'm gonna teach you guys. And then that's just the way he is. He's pretty laid back, chill. I like his personality, so that's why I like Kisuke. But I'm gonna go through this account just to show you guys some of the characters that I farmed so far, just to go back, so you have a source of reference. When I started this account, I had 0 points on the point event. I've watched Envy, make videos and say how important this is. When I started the point event, I only started it when they opened up Quest 4, 5, 6, and Ultra or whatever. Well, I think you could still do Ultra, but 6, 5, and 4. That's when I first started this point event. I did that because I bought the cones pass, and it just upped my drop rate, and it upped my points, so I got extra drops, and I got like maybe 15,000 points extra, 15 to 20,000 points, so I saved up a lot of BBS. BBS thing, I think I've got around 2,500 in total. I've done a lot of off-stream summons just to go and farm up the amount of orbs that you see here. I've done all my 5-star raid characters, all my 4-star raid characters, and I still have a lot more 4-star and 3 and 2-star characters to go. So yeah, like this, this summons right here. Let's just do this. Okay. Nothing there, not surprised. But yeah, as you can see, I finished up all of my tickets. Which, yeah, I got pretty lucky. I got around 55 stars that I'm able to go and, get all the orbs from. I'm not really sure how many were resurrectable. Resurrected. I mean, some of them might be, the ones that I didn't, level up yet. So, hopefully there's more that I could get the whole full 200 orbs from. But yeah, we'll see what happens. With this account, I got 5/5 Kiryoshiki. This is not the one that you've seen in the video with the PvP. That's, you know, one of my mains. This is just the alt account, but I've done it. You know, I went around 10,000 orbs deep into the banner. I got 3 Kiryoshikis and I used 2 move sources on them. This account was pretty old, so I don't know when. You know, I've started when the game first came out. That's when I started basically. And then, you know, I played the game for a couple years and I had to take a break because it was just draining. You know, right now I'm working a lot. You know, I work full time, Monday through Sunday, you know, every single day of the week. So I don't have time to go and upload and edit my videos or do anything like that. This is just to go and show the progress and document my progress for each account, because it's hard for me sometimes to go and sort through things and just keep them, you know, safe. If you see on my channel, I was uploading a couple of videos on my phone years ago, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna do the same thing, just to go and document my progress. Yeah, so, you know, I have this Kenny, I have 5 Kiryoshiki, and I think I might have another Kenny dupe, maybe. Let me see. Yes, I do have 2 out of 5 Kenpachi. You know, with this account, all I'm really doing is trying to farm up the point event, but I'm only starting when they release the last 3 stages or 4 stages, so I could use the amount of orbs as efficiently as possible. You know, I don't plan on just throwing out all of my orbs just like that on any type of banner. You know, I've done most of the story, but I have all of the side quests to do, you know, the side stories to do, normal and hard. You know, I haven't done any, so I have all those orbs to collect. I have all of the orbs that I need to collect from the 5 stars, you know, which is a decent amount. It's not bad. And I also have done Senkan 1, you know, on this account. Did all the stages, so you know, I got the orbs from that. And let me see what else is next. I still need to do Chronicle Quest. You know, I've been putting this off for a while. I only do this when I feel like I have the time to actually go through it. It's pretty long. I don't know, like, you know, some people they have the willpower. It's pretty long. It's pretty long, you know, and I don't really have that many bonuses, so it's gonna take me a while to go and farm up these you know, these points and these sides, whatever. It's gonna take a while, you know, these fragments, sorry. So so yeah, like, I'm gonna do that. If I get more bonuses, I'm gonna try to do it. It's not really too much of an issue to go and transcend my units right now, because I can't do anything with Kiryoshiki right now in terms of PvP, because I don't have this, like, I don't have a 5-star golden chappie for tech. You know, I summon around 1,000 BBS tickets, and I end up walking away with, I don't know, let me see where I said it. Yeah, with this with Speed Yuki, a tech Kumari, I think the hard Kumari, and let me see, I think a cape, yes, a hard cape fastener, and also this you know, this orange couples, which it was pretty bad. I mean, pretty bad. I think most of the luck I have had so far on my accessories was probably this first heart golden chappie, and also this teacup, which I got from premium tickets. But yeah, like, on my regular summons, on my, you know, BBS tickets for accessories, I wasn't that lucky. I probably used around 2,000 tickets so far, which was, you know, it's a lot It's a lot in terms of farming. Um, and yeah, like, I wish they increased the rates. I still have a lot to do in terms of this account growing it. Um, so like I bought out all these items in the shop. I farmed the hell out of ER. Got the pet. Got all the golden scrolls just to go and make my transcendence a little easier. And yeah, like mainly if I didn't need that, I would just get the 5-star ticket. The essence scroll is very important, and all of these scrolls, and the orbs. Obviously, you get I think like 200 orbs or something like that, maybe. I think it's 8 times 75. Yeah, so it's around 200 orbs, and if you can, then get the super link slot, and droplets, because I feel like we're going into a drought of droplets and pots, like normal pots. So yeah, like they're gonna release T30. I'm not sure when, but when they do, at least I want to get this account, able to get at least one character with T30. So I'm not that far behind. So yeah, this is basically my account. I just want to go through the progress that I've made so far on it. My main goal right now is just to get as many orbs as possible for anniversary. I'm trying to get at least 40,000 orbs. I ideally want to hit 50,000 if I can. That's with minimal spending, if I don't get tempted. So I have around 2 months, but I'm going on vacation soon. I'm taking a trip. I don't want to say where, but it's a pretty long flight. It's about 24-hour flight, so it's pretty far. So I'm gonna be away for about a week, so I might not be able to go and farm the game during that time. But right now I'm just on my grind, for work and making some content to go and document my progress in the game. As you can see in my previous videos, one of the accounts that I've had has a max transcended Shiki. Excuse me. With all the transcendence at 10, and it's T20 also. So he's mainly carrying my PvP team. I think I'm at tier 5 in PvP, which is not that. I mean, like, there's still a lot of go hards that are in PvP right now for some reason. But it seems like as soon as you go to like head captain, around the captain, people just, they all have max transcendent characters. I don't know how these people have max transcended characters. Maybe they've been around for a long ass time, or they spend they're whaling the game. But I've been only around for this year, so I can only tell you my experience from this year so far. I've had my experience in the past, but things have totally changed, I feel like. But it's mainly the same in terms of farming. So my goal right now is just to document this account, and see how far I could get with it. I just want to go and max out all of the stories, all the sub stories, because I feel like they take the most time and effort to actually farm up. Some people just don't farm it at all, and they just save their orbs, and they wait until they run to 0. That's not what I'm planning to do. I want the most amount of orbs possible, so I could summon on new banners to get orbs back to my account. Because if you summon and these characters have been released, they're eventually gonna be in the filler. So I'm trying to farm the game as efficiently as I can, just trying to get the most orbs of the account, and then just keep the account on standby and just do Senkaimon every month, and then get like, I think you get close to 1,000 orbs if you level up the characters from Senkaimon, and with the new quest that they added, you probably got like 600 plus another 100 and something. I don't know, it's close to 1,000. It's close to 1,000. That and then if you do all the weekly resets and guild quests and all that stuff, like you there's potential in terms of saving orbs. You could probably get like 2,000 orbs a month, If you really grind out the game and if you get lucky, there's potential to get that 2,000 orbs a month. So I'm hoping to get around, at least 40,000 to 50,000 orbs by anniversary on this account. And yeah, I'm not gonna be summoning for the upcoming banners. Some of you guys will, which is great. But I already have those characters on one account. And I don't feel the need, like, they're meta. They're definitely, well, they are meta, but the thing is, they're not as great as you would use any other character. Like, there's Keyskate, well, for red. There's Keyskate for power, sorry. There's Keyskate, there's a new Kenpachi, there's Bruno. There's so many meta characters that you could use. I'm pretty sure most of the people that grinded this game, they summon on the Kenpachi banner, and they probably have the new Kenpachi. So they probably don't need Bruno. They probably don't need Keyskate. If you're not, like, my view of it, if you're not 5-5ing that character, there's no point of summoning on it, especially if you have other characters that will carry you through the, like, all of the attributes. Because at the end of the day, if you main one alright, so say if you main one character of each attribute, you gotta go and grind out until T20. And I highly doubt that you're gonna T20 every single 1 out of 5 character we have. Like, it makes no sense. Why? Like, why do that? I'm only T20 in Kiryushiki is because he's 5 out of 5. Like, I'm not doing Kenpachi to T20 unless it becomes easier to go and grind out IT without the toxic meta of pot characters and all that stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, this some of the people in this community, like, they're very toxic. I can't even show you here, but maybe for dropless, like, come on, like, dropless dropless bonus only or close. Like, what is this crap, man? I don't want to see this shit. Excuse my language. But yeah, like, I don't want to see that. There's new people. Carry me, please. He's probably a newer player. But yeah, this is just for the smaller things, like, for droplets or books or powders or something. Like, this is not even IT. So imagine IT when you're doing Ultra and there's a whole bunch of toxic people in this game. With my main account, I just go and I just start up and I say anyone that wants to join. I don't care. I don't care about farming the game the most, efficiently with drops and all that stuff. It makes no sense. Like, get your highest, your most strongest character, and let's go and do it. Like, you don't have to not join up with me just because of a couple of pots. Like, it's not gonna help you. If you grind out the entire day, and you're just farming all IT all day, then I would, maybe then you want the droplets. But time is money, and time is pots. So yeah, like, some people, they focus on that, but I just want to enjoy the game at the end of the day. So I want to do what's fun to me, and that's fun to me, just playing the game with any type of character. I see people using Momo, the raid Momo, in the heart IT, which is good. She's a healer. She has shields. She has the I think 25% or 20% heal on each stage. So she has that and the shield, so she's good. I would prefer her instead of Aizen. But obviously the Aizen makes it easier. But most of the time people just want Nini. Like, come on. Nini just goes in there, she dies, and they don't even try to res. And that's what we have to do. And then you gotta carry it, a 2 or 3 man raid, or a 1 man raid, by yourself, and that ends up taking up like 5-6 minutes of your time just to go and farm out one IT, but you get a little bit more bots. Like, come on, no. Just everyone bring Eisen or something like that, and let's clear it out in like 2 minutes. Come on. But yeah, like, you know, this is it. This is my account showcase a little bit for this account. You know, there's more to come, and you'll see the progression of this account as I move forward, as I max out these characters, as I do you know, guild quests, and yeah, finish out these stories, sub story, get my hands on all the 3-4 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars that I can, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the mix. See you next time. Peace.